Thanks a lot for sending your clips. I really appreciate all of you guys who have been sending in your videos, and I'm going to try and get to everybody as fast as I can. You don't need to ask me to send the video, just send it. Any trick you like, I'll take everything. So here on this kickflip, the first thing that I notice is that it looks like you're just kind of kicking your board away and you're lacking some definite board control. I'm going to give you a way to handle that. Also, I want to cover the fact that you're learning it inside on the carpet. I think that's good and bad. The good thing about it is that it provides a safe place to practice, because obviously if you fall, it's a lot nicer to fall on carpet than it is on concrete. But the bad thing about it is that your tail won't pop on the carpet like it will on the concrete. So if you're having difficulties with the pop, which you are a little bit, but that's not really the main problem, you should definitely practice on the concrete. Cool, so the main thing that I want to go over with you is just following this order of tricks. It's super, super important, and honestly one of the biggest things that people don't do is number one, the riding basics. So I see that you got your ollie down pretty well. It looks like you definitely could improve a little bit on your ollie. But yeah, definitely just get outside, roll down the street, roll over cracks, dodge things, and go around rocks and all this kind of good stuff. Skate to school. The more you skate, the better, and the more you're going to be in control of your board. So this is a vital first step. I don't think that you don't have this down, but it's just a good thing to practice, along with the ollie, frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove it, frontside shove it, heel flip, and kick flip. You don't have to know every single one of those, but just learning them in that order provides the least difference between the tricks. Like if you learn how to ollie and then you go to the frontside 180, now you just have to turn your head and shoulders and you got it. But by the time you get to the kickflip, this is the motion that you're going to be doing. This is the flick motion you need to do with your foot. And your flick wasn't that bad. It looks, you are flipping the board. Your front foot does go straight to the ground, which is the main problem. So you definitely do need to work on that flick. And then you're trying to catch it with your back foot, but it's kind of like you throw your board so far in front of you, and then your front foot is already on the ground, and then you try to bring your back foot up to land on the board. But that's never going to work unless you increase your board control to keep the board under you, because you're just throwing the board away from you too far. And like I covered previously, the thing that you need to do is go through each and every step from covering just every one of those tricks. The kickflip is kind of one of those tricks that people want to do, and it's really cool, and it's kind of like a token trick. So I see that kids a lot of times they go, yeah, I learned how to ollie, next is the kickflip. But no, I highly recommend doing all of these steps. This is from Skateboarding Made Simple, and those are all of the tricks that I cover in Skateboarding Made Simple. Also, the way that I set up that video is so you're never stopped. You always have something to practice that always makes you and helps you progress to the next level. So if you're stopped or stuck in your skating, just get and use the video. It will help you out a lot.